Hi Aries, welcome into your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of February 2025. I do apologize for being a little bit late getting this out to you, but better later than never. But as you can see, we're going to begin your reading with these two money and career oracle decks. So let's jump into your messages. Beginning with this deck right from the middle for Aries for February. We're beginning with the Hand card. I'm hearing hands-on approach and that working very well for you throughout the month, but it talks about manifesting money, as you can see, reaching multiple goals, completing things like a master is what I'm getting, checking things off your mental or actual physical to-do list, and I feel it's going to be a month of necessary and desired completion, and this really provides you with different levels of abundance. But they're saying financial assistance may be of importance for some, and it may be part of your work for a select few. But the career part of the card talks about hands-on work as well as help getting a job for some, and that may again be part of your work. But it does feel like you're wanting to put in the effort while more than ever, whether you realize it fully or not, you're manifesting money and maybe even more opportunity to gain, okay, to see something go further, to maybe blow up positively, to expand is now what I'm getting. But also splitting the deck to money coming slowly. You may find there's a focus on the money flowing in for you at a slow rate, you know what I mean? But everything does add up. It's all about how you utilize it. I feel you are shining in the midst of putting in the work, okay? You are really experienced in that field, or even, I want to say, within that specific department or company. And it's like riding a bike at times, you know, or just simply you do what you do really well and you're shining in the midst of which people are paying close attention to this. It isn't going unnoticed, all right? But it feels like a period where there are a lot of entrepreneurs drawn to the reading, and throughout the month you are really glowing and shining, standing out in the crowd in the midst of running that business or two, okay? And you're thinking about how to further that business, wanting it to take off more so, all right? But steady progress is a part of this time for you. I feel like you are busy and wanting to and choosing to, maybe you just have to put in the work, right? The effort. But I'm getting the energy that you're at times moving like a turtle, okay? Don't take that offensively. I just feel like you're not forcing it. Maybe you don't have that fully energized way of being at certain points naturally. You know, when you're that busy and you're putting in that much effort, naturally you're going to feel like the Nine of Wands at certain points, tired. And so I feel like this is not only needed for you to just kind of flow with what's at hand throughout the month and popping up for you, while, you know, not accomplishing at maybe your typical speedy ways. You're going to find that this actually works more to your advantage than you expect. You know what I mean? You ended up noticing this and that detail-wise of importance because you're not rushing, right? Or you're not doing things super quickly. You end up doing things neatly, and that actually saves you a bit of time here and there. You even are able to gain more respect is what I'm getting, okay? You maybe wouldn't expect that, but I do feel as if this is going to be a time of slow accomplishments, and that's not a bad thing once again. Let's move on to this deck. 404, look up the angel number meaning 404. Moving on to the Silence card. Moving in silence while you continue to build. Wow, this is a very deep and serious imagery. The feeling that came about when I pulled this card, it feels like you are making money moves, right? Or at least planning to. You may be someone where I can relate to an extent. Rewinding back, people had judgments, right? They questioned your choices or what you were contemplating investing in one way, shape, or form, or changing. People pushed you to, second guess, or maybe not choose something of importance for you. But either way, they're saying moving in silence doesn't feel like the wrong choice for you. It feels accurate, okay? Doesn't mean you don't update certain people selectively trusting your intuition in the future. But it feels like you want to begin this new job or make this career shift or change this and that within your life, maybe as far as financial investments or one in particular goes, and then you'll update somebody. You know what I mean? I can relate. Pretty much each and every time I moved across the country or, at a distance, I chose to literally tell nobody. Well, for the most part, it was a couple coworkers. But yeah, anyways, so that is going to be put on the board for you. I don't know why you are just, it feels like you're being more strategic than ever, okay? But I want to pull one more of these. Growth, absolutely. Expect good money flow, a raise, or a new job offer. Actually, let's put this one on the board. Let's move on to the tarot portion of your reading. If I could even find the deck. Sorry, as I'm struggling today. Moving on for Aries. I just want to straighten these out real quick. Right from the middle, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so interesting that came out in the reversal at first, because the deck, all of which otherwise, is in the upright. So I feel like there are times throughout the month where you're really lacking this passion or this full passionate way of being for what's at hand. Say you're not loving your job, or at least throughout that period. You are maybe feeling dull about running your business, or just wanting things to progress and grow, prosper much quicker for you. But Spirit's saying that when this shifts in a more passionate direction and you sort of snap out of it, it's going to feel enlightening. I want you to pay attention as to what helped you in regards to that, okay? Because it feels like even if you do want to make a change when it comes to your career or what's at hand, you are, I feel, going to continue, at least for a significant period of time, that job or running that business, right? And you may already know this and remember this, but again, paying attention to what pushes you into a passionate way of being is going to be of key importance for you. Because I heard the message of when an Aries feels a lack of passion, there's a disconnect, right? There's a lack of desire or fulfillment, interest in regards to what's at hand, all right? Or just maybe there's a need for an adjustment in your perspective or your approach. Maybe you need to shake things up if things have been feeling stale, maybe a bit blah and too expected, okay? Too much of the same old is what I'm hearing. But putting that right in the middle, I feel like the month does remind you and other people that you're a passionate, committed, hardworking soul. We are moving on to the King of Pentacles. I love this for you. I'm hearing fruitful energy. It's a time where you will be very money focused, right? Again, you're manifesting money very efficiently as you do reach goals, and it helps you with that. Even builds your confidence in regards to creating this abundance of different forms within your life. But it does feel like, again, there's this energy about you at certain points where you're feeling like it's not enough or you just want more, right? But they're saying utilize that hunger and that desire, that want for more to your advantage rather than hindering you, okay? Because that can easily be utilized in either way. Moving this over here, there will be moments where there's more than expected, and you need to recognize this and utilize ultimate gratitude to more so manifest money, okay? And even growth is what I'm getting, maybe numbers going up, discovering for some. And so, yeah, use that gratitude to your advantage. Yeah, the Magician card, no shocker here, as they're saying you are the magician of your own reality, your own path. And as they're saying the possibilities are endless for you, you're in a very action-oriented way, again, manifesting good money flow, and for some, a new pay raise and or a job offer of some sort, all right? I feel you're somebody who can manifest multiple opportunities to choose from, having the wiggle room is what I'm hearing, having so many options to the point where you can decline some, right? Because obviously not every choice, every not every opportunity is going to be the right one for you. But let's move these on down. As we do have the strength card at the bottom, there's going to be a focus on you regaining your strength at certain points, but feeling stronger than ever in regards to your ability to get things done, and again, to manifest more of what you desire. And again, we have another infinity symbol. They're saying that loud and clear. Again, the possibilities are through the roof for you. But they're also reminding you, when you feel intuitively that you need to switch up your approach in regards to an accomplishment, or to avoid this person at work, or delay an accomplishment for your business, or to get something out of the way, or just to accomplish it, they're saying just trust that feeling, okay? Avoid or do whatever you're feeling strongly in that moment, because you're very intuitive, and you may just end up thanking yourself or regretting ignoring it, okay? But the Eight of Swords, because for some, I feel in the upright, you're feeling a bit restricted in regards to work matters, maybe, debt playing into it for some, but they're saying that where you feel restricted, tied down, and whatnot, there's going to be a loosening up of that, especially towards the middle, or I want to say the second half of the month, okay? But I feel as if there are certain levels of freedom. You feel free to set your own schedule when running your business. Maybe you can or have autonomy in regards to working that job or two. So stuff of this nature is taking a highlight so that you can remember where your control lies and not feel tied down, okay? Because when an Aries feels tied down, you'll feel after a certain point, or at certain points, like you're about to combust, you know what I mean? And explode even. But yeah, so moving on, that is what I have for you. I hope it was truly helpful. I am sending you so much love and light. Bye, Aries.